Influential Scottish philosopher, essayist, historian, and an exponent of skepticism and empiricism, David Hume said, generally speaking, the errors in religion are dangerous, those in philosophy only ridiculous, meaning religion cannot have any errors or problems or difficulties about itself, because that can actually lead to the production of devastating consequences, annihilating outcomes, and unwanted sorrow, suffering, and trouble in and for all of our lives and actions and characters and relationships in one way or another, because religion for some people is their whole life. Religion guides their character, directs their action, dictates their soul, and basically controls all of their personality in one way or another, even though they don't acknowledge it. Obviously, because they are not willing to admit to it, because they lack the confidence, courage, and character to give in to the belief that they have come into contact with religion, and that now it controls all of their being, action, and behavior and character in one way or another. But the thing is, the errors in religion can be devastating, annihilating, and catastrophic for the all of humanity and mankind if not addressed or dealt with effectively, wisely, intelligently, or rationally. But the errors in philosophy are negligible and can be easily dealt with. The achievement of understanding, knowledge, wisdom, character, morality, etc. The errors in philosophy basically can only lead to the achievement for us not only enlightenment but also the further development and cultivation of knowledge, wisdom, and vast reserves of morality, ethics, righteousness that will help forever our character, relationships, growth, perception, learning, and actions. Even though we don't always acknowledge it, but philosophy can always be helpful, even though it may have sometimes errors or faults about itself, but that also questions our understanding and enhances ultimately our understanding and comprehension capabilities in the whole process. So errors in philosophy are not only ridiculous but also negligible and not worth paying attention to. But religion cannot have errors. It has to be fine, perfect, and correct, because it directs the whole life of all people, controls their action, and governs their character relationship. If I say something against religion,